Welcome to Dreamy Tales, where the magic of stories meets the tranquility of sleep. I'm Sarah, and tonight, I invite you to let go of the day's worries and join me on a peaceful journey to the land of dreams. Find a comfortable spot, take a deep breath, and allow yourself to drift away as we explore a tale designed to soothe your mind and calm your soul. Relax, unwind, and let's begin. The Moonlit Lake's Secret. In a small village nestled between the mountains and the forest, there was a place where the stars seemed to dance in the night sky, and the moon bathed the landscape in silver light. At the heart of this enchanted village was a lake. It was no ordinary lake, for every night, as the moon rose, the waters began to glow with a light that seemed to come from the stars themselves. The villagers called it the Moonlit Lake, and it was said that this lake held a deep, untold secret. Lina, a spirited and curious girl with a heart full of adventure, had heard the whispers of the villagers since she was a child. The old ones would gather by the fire and tell stories of the lake's strange magic. Some said it was home to spirits of the forest, others claimed it was a gateway to another world. But no one ever dared venture near it at night. It was both revered and feared, and to approach the lake under the full moon was considered risky, for no one knew what might happen. But Lina was different. Unlike the others, she wasn't afraid of the lake's mystery, she was drawn to it. Every night, she would sit at her window, watching the moon's reflection shimmer across the water, imagining what secrets lay beneath. She longed to explore it, to uncover the truth about the lake's magic. One evening, when the moon was at its fullest and brightest, Lina felt an irresistible urge to visit the lake. She wrapped herself in a warm cloak and quietly slipped out of the house, her heart racing with both excitement and anticipation. The forest path was quiet, save for the soft rustle of leaves and the distant hoot of an owl. As Lina neared the lake, the air felt different and thicker, as if it was charged with unseen energy. When she reached the water's edge, Lina gasped. The lake was more beautiful than she had ever imagined. The moonlight danced on its surface, casting silvery ripples that seemed to stretch endlessly into the horizon. It was then she noticed something strange, a faint glow beneath the surface, growing brighter with each passing second. She knelt down, peering into the water, her reflection merging with the moon's light. Suddenly, a voice, soft and melodic, echoed from the depths of the lake. "Lina," it whispered, sending a shiver down her spine. She looked around, but there was no one in sight. The voice called her name again, and this time, the water rippled as if something was stirring beneath. Lina's breath caught as a figure emerged from the lake. A luminous being, draped in flowing robes of light, rose gracefully from the water. Her hair shimmered like silver threads, and her eyes sparkled like the brightest stars in the night sky. Lina's mouth fell open in awe. "I am the keeper of the lake," the figure spoke, her voice as soft as the wind. "You are brave to come here, young one. Few have ever dared to approach the lake under the full moon." Lina, though shocked, found her voice. "What is this place? Why does the lake glow?" The keeper smiled gently. "This lake is a gateway to a world few have ever seen. A world filled with magic, where the stars, the moon, and the waters are all connected. But the lake is in danger. Its magic is fading, and if nothing is done, this world will disappear forever." Lina's eyes widened. "Is there anything I can do to help?" The keeper nodded. "The lake holds a powerful crystal deep beneath its waters. This crystal is the source of the magic that lights the lake and connects it to the night sky. But the crystal's light is dimming. Only one with a pure heart and the courage to face the unknown can restore its power." Lina's heart pounded. She had always dreamed of finding something extraordinary, something beyond the ordinary life of the village. And now, here was her chance. "I'll do it," she said, determination filling her voice. "I'll restore the crystal's power." The keeper smiled warmly, her glowing hand reaching out toward Lina. "Then follow me, and prepare yourself for a journey unlike any you've ever known." Without hesitation, Lina took the keeper's hand. As soon as their fingers touched, a wave of warmth washed over her. The world around them began to shimmer and dissolve, and in an instant, they were no longer standing on the shore of the lake but beneath its waters. Lina gasped in amazement. The underwater world was breathtaking. The lake's depths were filled with glowing plants that swayed gently in the current, and tiny fish with shimmering scales darted around them like living stars. Strange, magical creatures roamed the underwater forest, luminous jellyfish floated serenely through the water, and sparkling crystals jutted from the lake bed, casting soft light that illuminated the entire realm. "This is the true heart of the lake," the keeper said, her voice now echoing softly in the water. "Here, the magic flows freely, but it is fading. We must reach the crystal before it's too late." They swam deeper into the lake, passing through fields of glowing coral and arches of crystal. As they ventured farther, the light grew dimmer, and Lina could feel the magic slipping away. Her chest tightened with a sense of urgency. At last, they reached the crystal. It was enormous, glowing faintly with a pale light. It pulsed weakly, as if struggling to keep the magic alive. Lina approached it cautiously, her heart pounding. "What do I have to do?" The keeper gestured toward the crystal. "The crystal is connected to the stars, the moon, and the lake. You must use your heart's light to rekindle its power. Trust in yourself, Lina. The magic within you is strong." Lina hesitated for a moment, unsure of what to do. But then she remembered all the stories, all the dreams she'd had of this moment. She placed her hands on the crystal, closing her eyes and focusing on the light within her. At first, nothing happened. But slowly, she felt a warmth spreading from her chest, flowing through her arms and into the crystal. The light within the crystal began to brighten, and with it, the magic of the lake seemed to awaken. The water around them glowed brighter and brighter, and the world was bathed in a soft, shimmering light. When Lina opened her eyes, the crystal was shining brilliantly, its magic restored. The keeper smiled. "You've done it, Lina. The lake's magic will live on, thanks to you." Lina smiled, feeling a deep sense of fulfillment. She had not only saved the lake's magic but had discovered her own inner strength. As they rose back to the surface, the lake's waters glowed brighter than ever before, and the moonlight reflected off its surface like 1,000 stars. From that day on, Lina knew the secret of the lake, but she kept it close to her heart, waiting for the next adventure that might call her to return.